Hello and hi guys, Cusick here, and welcome to the Cusick American Horror Story Cult UK After Show. But this episode's not called the Cusick American Horror Story Cult UK After Show. This episode is called the episode 5. This episode is called the Cusick American Horror Story Cult UK/US After and Before Show. Maybe it might be changed. Episode 5. So why is it called the UK/US? I'm in Florida. I'm in Orlando right now on vacation. But of the view, it is beautiful. I'm up on my balcony area right now, and it is a bit of wind. I'll be honest, it's a bit of wind. So, do you know what? Let's just jump into this talk about episode 5 of Cult. Before I do start talking about what happened in last night's episode of Cult, well, let me just give you a bit of story. So, yesterday was Tuesday. We got in America yesterday about 5 p.m. and 9 p.m. at night, 10 p.m. at night, can't remember, when American Horror Story was on FX. I got to watch it 3 days early, motherfuckers, because if I was in the UK, I have to wait to Friday. But no, I got it on a Tuesday, so that was amazing. So this is Wednesday. Don't know when I'm going to upload this. Very, very busy day tomorrow with Universal Studios, so I don't know when I will upload this. So I'm going to give you a few warnings. Warning that this is spoilers for American Horror Story Cult. So episode 5. If you have not seen episode 5 yet of American Horror Story Cult, please turn away right now because there's loads of spoilers. Yeah, and I'm sorry if this has been uploaded to the UK before it's actually premiered, so that would be a bit shit. I don't know when I'm going to upload this. Right, let's talk about the episode. 2 minutes past. So, what happened in this episode? Ooh, this was, first of all, favourite episode yet. Episode 5. Oh my god, it just gets even better. So, episode 5. Episode 4, we got clarification that Kai Anderson is the leader of the cult. He is, as a group of clowns, it's not all in Ali's head. But do you know what I love about American Horror Story so much? After a while, it will make you feel a part of it. Like, Season 1 makes you feel like part of the dead. Season 2 makes you feel like Season 2 makes you feel like a patient. Season 3 makes you feel like you're a part of the coven. Season 4 makes you feel like a freak. Season 5 makes you think you're staying at this hotel. And Season 6, what does Season 6 do actually? It makes you feel, I don't know, but it doesn't make you feel part of a group. But this season is back on it, because every season is actually like, oh, there's a scary group, something like that. And that didn't really work in Season 6 though. It's like there's a scary group, nobody wants to go near that group or wants to join that group, but American Horror Story drags us in it, which is pretty damn cool. That's what they've done for the majority of the seasons, and yeah, and they've done it again. I now feel part of this cult. I know, you know, everybody who's in the cult, you know a bit of their backstory, so let's talk about it. So now Adina Porter is part of the cult, not Adina Porter, Beverly Hope. Beverly Hope is part of the cult, which means she can help do new stuff, shit and all that. So, what did we find out? Big spoiler. Ivy is part of the cult. That was amazing, mind blowing. I was like, holy shit. So what do I remember? I remember they were all having a meet. I'm sorry, I did watch it yesterday, so it's not straight after, so my memory's not that great. They'll all have a meeting, everyone's there, the detective, white-haired guy, everyone, Kai, they're all talking about, I remember what they were talking about. They were talking about how they want to become like stronger and all that. So Kai can be elected for city council. So they want to make these events scarier, and Beverly Hope was saying, well, people don't just want to hear about it, they want to see it. And they were like, yeah, that's right. So they go and kill people. Who do they kill in this episode? Let's just go back to the meeting for a minute. Ivy enters, just like, what did I miss? Romain titles. So that happens. If I remember, if that happens. So that happens. Yeah. And they kill Bob. They kill Bob. They're all going to kill Bob. The Bob, if you remember right, Bob is the Beverly Hope's boss, who kind of runs the news network. So they kill him because he's an asshole. What else remembered? I'm sorry. Do you know what? Let me just say, Twisty's not been in it again. And I'm just thinking, come on, I don't want this to be left hanging, because my biggest question of season 6, and still is who wrote the Twisty comics? It's just the biggest question on my mind. And, if they just, for the rest of the episodes, if there's nothing, like, Twisty doesn't even need to be there. It can just be a guy who's a writer who's wrote these comics. Also, I'll talk about with Sadie, but I'll talk about that after what happened in this episode. So the kill Bob, like as I was saying, in the meeting they were on about, they want to make it scarier. So when Beverly Hope saying they don't want to hear about it, they want to see it. So one guy records it, and then it's like, oh, this is randomly being turned into the news. Anonymously, but they've not really. Anonymously. Yep, so that happens, but they wanted to make it scarier, so while they were killing, they said stuff in Latin, which makes it sound scarier. Apparently, I like Latin, it's the only language I want to speak, because it is quite spooky and it's demonic. That's why I want to know Latin. So they said something, I can't remember what it was. We got a Kai Anderson background. We got a Kai Anderson background story at the end, because Beverly Hope, flesh to flesh, pinky to pinky, because she was saying, you tell everyone who you are, but you say you're the different person every time. So they wanted to know. This, by the way, I had a series about it was a few episodes ago. I had a series about Francis Conroy being a leader. I'm just saying this disproves it. This makes it be like, oh no, it's not likely anymore. So Kai Anderson's parents, so they died a few years back before he turns into a blue-haired crazy man. He's got short hair. He looks like a guy. And his dad is very, very violent. He does not like his dad. It's not American Horror Story actors. I don't know who these actors were, by the way. So very, very violent dad, shouting to his wife and all that. And the mum just can't handle it, and so shoots him. Kai's like running into the room, he's like, holy shit, and then the mother takes her own life. And they don't tell anyone. He doesn't tell Winter, so he puts them on their bed and like decomposes their body. They put something on their body, and then they lock that door, and they lock it, and he puts the rose on it, and that's his room. He smelled in the first episode when he went to the rose and went, which is very nice. And he was saying he sometimes goes in and visits his parents, talks to his mother. He still fucking hates his father though, and he says, one day I'm going to make it something big. I'm going to make you proud of me. And I'm just like, holy shit. One thing I did like, when he is like not like, because he's not got parents anymore, you know, his hair is long, his hair is blue. I just want to say, I really like that. That was a bit of, like, metaphorically saying, I'm free from, like, control. Because, you know, I have parents, I've got to be honest. If, like, I had a bit more it just showed he had freedom. If I had more freedom, let's say I had no parents that cared what I looked like, I'd be pretty gothic. I would want long black hair, to be honest, and I'd wear pretty black stuff. So yeah, I just want to say I thought that was excellent, like a metaphorically excellent. Right, okay, and one person he does tell Kai Anderson about this is his brother. And you're thinking, holy shit, this is probably the best moment in the episode. His brother comes in, you see his face, I'm thinking, who the fuck is his brother? It's the fucking Dr. Libby Vincent, you know, Cheyenne Jackson character. Oh my god, what a big twist. That's fucking awesome. Now we know he's definitely evil. It's just amazing. He's definitely evil. So yeah, what else happens in this episode? Is that enough to talk about that I can remember? What else? What else can I remember? Blah 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 blah. I need to think. My dad's probably mad at me right now. He thinks I'm just going to the toilet. I think that's what I'll talk about the story right now. Maybe something might come ping into my head. But okay, what was I going to talk about? I was going to talk about something that's gone out my head. Shit. I can't remember. Series. I don't know what's going to happen next. Am I just going to end that there and make that the world's shortest existed for the Cusick American Horror Story Cult UK/US after and pre-show, after show and before show, I don't know. Episode 5. I don't know. So, I was just going to talk about Twisty, because it will be so annoying if they leave that hanging, like, oh, by the way, we just used Twisty to set up the season. That would be so goddamn annoying. So, like I says, my big question is, I do have a CD actually. So my big question is, who is the goddamn writer of the Twisty comics, and how does he know about it? And I've been thinking about characters from Freak Show. I'm thinking, what if someone's sitting down there, maybe a character from Freak Show got crazy and started writing comics about their experience, like, at that time? So I was thinking, who fits into that? Who like, maybe when they're an old man, maybe they're like, I don't know, 80, 90, 70, something like that. So I was thinking about, maybe this is just my own theory. I was thinking about characters, and only one of them that I thought could probably work would be Jimmy Darling. So just imagine this, Jimmy Darling. So he's about 70-year-old man, and 80-year-old man, and he's getting flashbacks from when he said he killed the clown, but he didn't. He might get flashbacks, and he might. Oh wait, didn't he die? I can't remember if he died. Yeah, he had a disease. I can't remember. That ruins my theory now. That makes me sad. Well, just imagine a character from Freak Show. It doesn't have to be Jimmy Darling. Character from Freak Show can be anyone. They're like in their 70s, 80s, 90s even, and they went a bit crazy, and there's holy shit, flashbacks to Twisty the Clown. And they're like, we're going to write down all the experiences, then they make it into comics, and then make it published. I just want something like that. Something like that would be awesome. If they do not clarify how there is twisted comics in the American Horror Story universe, I will be pissed out of my mind. I will be like, holy motherfucking shit. Ryan Murphy, I will be all over this Twitter, all of his social media platforms, be messaging FX and Fox Network. I want answers. I want my motherfucking answers. Unless it's answered in another season. If anybody's going to... So if anybody watching this is going to... Shit. What is it called? Oh my god. If anybody... I can't remember the name of it, but there's a conference where all the actors and creators go. If someone goes, can someone please ask a question for me and say, so who wrote the twisted comics and why? Is it like a memory, something like that? Could someone do that if they go to Paley Fest? Yes! So if any of you guys who are going to Paley Fest, can you please do that? It would be so amazing, and I will, if anybody does do that, I will do my very first giveaway. I will do my very first giveaway, and what will I give away? A giveaway? What will I give away? I don't know. Okay, I'll leave that right now. One last thing before I do end this episode. Let's talk about the big American Horror Story news that's happened and it's ended the world. No, it hasn't been cancelled, even worse. Evan Peters got all his hair shaved off. Oh my god. There's pictures of it online. Follow my Twitter, Cusick_C. So at Cusick_C, and those pictures I shared, I feel like dying right now. Right, well, I better go back to the pool. I know it's dark. Well, dark because my brother wanted to go down to the pool even though it's dark. Yep. So I'm Christopher Cusick. Thank you for watching me in Florida. I am Christopher Cusick. Peace out. Boop. And thank you for watching the Christopher Cusick American Horror Story UK /US after show, pre-show, before show. And stay tuned for the next episode. And stay tuned for American Horror Story wherever you are. So I'm in an elevator, going to one. So that is American Horror Story. That's 10 PM on Fox on Fridays for the UK, on FX. I believe it's Tuesdays. It's 9 or 10. It's 9 or 10 PM. Why can't I remember? It's 9 or 10 PM at night on Tuesdays. Hope you guys enjoy.